G'day, MEPO5 here. UteGate, the final destination. There's the brand new radiator. So we'll put that in and get it going on, eh? Alrighty, so the first thing I suppose you would have to do is make sure that the new radiator has all the same connection points, like the top hose, the radiator cap, top hose, bottom hose, and then in and out, or whichever way they are, for the transmission. Now this one, see here, it's got a hard hose coming across and then a short spout. So we come over to the old one that we're replacing. Okay, that's the same, bottom hose is the same. Down there, that comes straight out, and that's a 90. But this is a hard hose in the new one that runs across there and out. So all I've got to do is shorten that hose, this hose here, shorten that hose to go on the end of there, and we should be good to go. So I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to take all the old hoses. I'm using all the old hoses because they all seem to be okay. So we'll get all that hooked up now. Alright, now what you want to do is get a 19 mils, and you want to just tighten these up. Now I've put that so it's parallel to that one, so I'm just going to nip that up, and that one there coming straight, so they're good there. Alrighty, Roger D, there you go. Or the new one has got all the stuff on there, hoses and everything, so got them all tight, ready to go. So we're just about to put her in the front of the car there, front of the old Rodeo. So alright, let's go. Alrighty, so here we are. Put this back in, goes this way. Now there's little things on the bottom here, little pins that go in the washers at the front there, down the bottom. I'm just going to manoeuvre this around the fan. For all these hoses, it's hooked around there, hold on, trial and error, nice and easy, nice and easy. Nice and easy. It's the top hose. Okay, I'm going to move that. Try and get them in there little. Yeah, there's one, I got that. Righto. Okay, top hose back on. Transmission hoses are poking up. That's sitting in its groove, that's all tight. I'll put this bracket here back on at the top there. Right, put this here, now that's got to go up over there. That's the bonnet holder upper. Now for those of you who have just tuned in, or you forget what's going on, this is part 3 of UteGate, the overheating Rodeo. But she's done some work. She's been a real blessing to me, this vehicle. $1,500 it cost me 5 years ago. So, you know, it's good to spend a bit of time on her, you know, not knowing really nothing about cars, you know, engine wise and stuff. I know the basics, you know, I know how a 4-stroke engine works. Pulled a lawnmower apart at school, but I'm a fabricator and fusion technician, so, you know, I'm learning how to do fittings, so that's probably what's given me the inspiration to pull this puppy apart and do it myself. 12 mil. You know, the best thing, the other thing that excited me about doing this, my own car, is, yeah, you might see a video. I'm going to put it in the bottom of this, in the description below. I'll put in the YouTube guy at the Wreckers when I got the alternator for my daughter. So this radiator come from a spare parts place down in Brisbane, and it was the right spares. Ha ha! So we got that going on, that's done there. Now look, it's been a great little journey, I've appreciated it. I've had some help on the way, so I'm going to get these nice and tight, eh? Let's get this undone. Righto, that's tight, that's on. Alright, now I'm going to put this on, this three sectional 3-sectional fan thing. Well, that goes on there, that goes on there, that goes on there, so that goes that way. Right. Okay, that goes there. This goes like that. Right, okay, top one. Top one, maybe I shouldn't have put that hose on. Goes that way. Hose back on. See how much more proficient I am now? I did have help, by the way, so. Righto, clip in there. Now, need these 2 grommets I just took off. This third one I'm going to leave off so they don't fall off. That's where the bolts go. Slide them back in there, you can see that, yep. There you go. Righto, that's in, that's on. That's done up tight, that's done up tight. Bottom hose is done up tight. Transmission hoses are done up tight down the bottom. Now I'm going to go underneath. We're going to cut that transmission line that's long, because we've got the hard line on the bottom of the radiator. And come down here, check it all out. Remove the old hat ski. So that's where the transmission bolts to there, and it's got to come from the front there. So I'm going to get under there and do that now and bolt them up to those lines. Alrighty, hoses are back on, transmission hoses, there they are there, the 2 smaller ones down the bottom. That hose is done up, all done up, ready to go. Alrighty, grab me hat. So alrighty, so she's all back in now. I'm going to go and get some coolant, we'll fill her up. Righto. Just because I want her, I'm going to go brand new coolant through the system, well, except for what's already in there, but we'll get it going on, eh? Righto, she full. Don't use that much coolant, so that's alright, eh? I'm going to take it for a test drive. You come with me if you want, and we'll get it going on, eh? Roger D! Whoa! Alrighty, I'm just going to take it for a bit of a test drive, eh? So got the good oil on the transmission fluid. I lost about 100 mil maybe. There's no way it'll fit in one of those 250 mil bottles for the 2-stroke, so probably 100 mil, and he said that's not even worth it. He said just check it out, take it for a drive. If it clunks into gear, you may need to top it up, but all well and good cold. So we've done a bit of a warm up, and now I'm going to go for a cruise around the street. So Roger, talk to you soon. Alrighty, we've just travelled for about 10k, 11k. I had to go and get some MIG wire, so I'm just stopping at the old local. Got permission off Mrs. MEPO5 just as a little celebration drink, which is where I've stopped, as you can see, celebration. So, Roger D, she's a goer. you go. The final episode of the overheating rodeo, aka UteGate. Thanks very much for watching. Check out some of my other videos. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description below on the alternator trip to the wreckers. And thanks for following along. So like I said, keep your eye out. Their next cooking video is going to be chicken parma. So I'll do chicken parma in the fry pan and then whip her in an old camp oven which is preheating under the fire outside. So thanks very much for watching, and thanks everyone who had a part in giving me some advice and or help in reference to fixing the ute and making it a happy ending. So Roger D, 350,000 K on the clock, and she's got a few Ks left in her. So once again, thanks for watching. Hit the like, hit the thumbs up, and tell your mates. Roger.